My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. Daily Reflections. February 26th. No ordinary success story. AA is no success story in the ordinary sense of the word. It is a story of suffering transmuted, under grace, into spiritual progress. As Bill sees it, page 35. Upon entering AA, I listened to others talk about the reality of their drinking, loneliness, terror, and pain. As I listened further, I soon heard a description of a very different kind, the reality of sobriety. It is a reality of freedom and happiness, of purpose and direction, and of serenity and peace with God, ourselves, and others. By attending meetings, I am reintroduced to that reality over and over. I see it in the eyes and hear it in the voices of those around me. By working the program, I find the direction and strength with which to make it mine. The joy of AA is that this new reality is available to me. My name is Adam, and I am an alcoholic. The story of AA is not a story of success, as the word is commonly understood. It is a story about the processing of suffering, which, thanks to grace, results in spiritual progress. These are the words of Bill W., who, together with Dr. Bob, wrote down the 12 steps of AA. The above quote is an eloquent confirmation of this. The desire for success is dominant in the mentality of this world. Of course, success should be expressed in fortune, fame, and freedom. Freedom. You get it, right? You feel free. I don't. I don't feel free. Such a digression. I will not delve into my story now, but I remember how I was impressed by the words I said to my friend. And now it's time for success. This success was not coming, and I, enchanted by these words, fell into a state of ever greater disappointment with this hope. After all, there was supposed to be glamour and fame. There was no question of humility. But frustration entered my shoes. I can tell you what and how much I drank then. But why? Each of us knows it. At the same time, I was also convinced that I would not be able to cope with success. Today, of course, I want to consider a sober life as my greatest success. But it is worth looking around and appreciating also those other smaller and bigger achievements, and maybe even successes that would not have happened if I hadn't sobered up. For example, that I can now talk about it, praising God for all his works, and that I am beginning to understand what suffering is for in life. An experience I was given to endure. Thank you for today. See you in sobriety. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.